And joins us from JFK Airport with what holiday travelers can expect.
Jericho, how's it looking?
It's looking pretty busy. Listen, I heard Mike say that winds were upwards of 25 miles per hour here, and let me tell you, I can feel it. That wind is cold, but take a look. It hasn't stopped people here from showing up. We're still seeing it pretty busy here. This is the drop-off and pickup lane. You can see a lot of people still coming out. I actually spoke to some people who got off the plane, and surprisingly, they told me that the turbulence was not that bad. But of course, we know that this weather is causing some delays. So we took a look at FlightAware, and right now there are over 90 cancellations here at JFK. Over 50 at Newark, and LaGuardia topping the chart with a whopping 350 cancellations. Delays also stacking up with over 60 delays at JFK, about 30 at Newark, and 15 at LaGuardia. And those numbers are soaring around the country with over 6,000 delays and 5,000 cancellations just today, folks. And those numbers are stacking up for the holiday weekend with over 1,000 cancellations on Saturday, and for now, about 70 cancellations on Sunday. But listen, we spoke to one traveler whose flight was delayed, and here's what he had to say.
I'm expecting to be hectic. I got here a little bit early because I heard that the line was crazy, and also the weather's been kind of wild the last couple of hours, so just trying to get here early and beat the crowd. It's been delayed so far. I was supposed to leave, I think, 8:15, and right now it's looking like 8:50, so.
Listen, my good friend Gerard had the right idea. He showed up and he was ready for those changes, and that is what the TSA says. They say to show up early and just prepare for any flight cancellations or delays. But that's the latest here at JFK. I'm actually going to toss it over to Caroline Flynn, who is at LaGuardia Airport right now. Caroline, how's it going out there?
Well, good morning. We are at LaGuardia Airport. We're at Terminal B, and I've got to tell you, we're going to pan over so you can see. It is pretty quiet here this morning. You know, it's a holiday weekend. You'd think there'd be a lot of long lines, a lot of people waiting around. We definitely see that. But again, not at the capacity we're used to before the holidays. And here, I think, is the reason why. Let's go up to this departures board here. Look at how many of these flights are in red. We've got Washington, canceled. Minneapolis, Montreal, canceled. We've got some to Charlottesville, as well as Chicago. All these flights, different airlines canceled. We're learning from FlightAware.com that a total of 350 flights, yes, 350 flights from LaGuardia Airport alone are canceled today. And that's just so far. I want to go to some sound now so you can hear a story that unfortunately we're hearing from a lot of travelers here.
Called Travelocity yesterday. They said that the flight was still going. By the time we get here, we go to check in, it's now canceled.
How are you feeling about this happening right before Christmas?
You know, we always want to get to our friends or family for Christmas, so it's one of those things where you got to take the good with the bad, I guess. So with the storm coming, you have to prepare.
And that family had kids with them, so a very frustrating, very stressful situation. They are trying right now to get on another flight to Texas. We wish them a lot of luck. And if you are someone that is heading to any airport, really in the tri-state area today, make sure that you are checking your flight in advance before you leave the house on the way to the airport to avoid getting here and experiencing any cancellations or even delays just like that. Best of luck on your travels. From LaGuardia Airport for News 12, I'm Caroline Flynn. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah, I can